In my family, when we were growing up, and myself in particular as the oldest, I remember, of course, all the stories and, for whatever reason, the trials and tribulations of so many of the adults around me, even as a kid. And then, of course, becoming an adult and a woman in my own right, continuing to, relate with the different women of my family, and especially my sisters, and to try to help and support them as much as I could upon their own, sometimes very difficult journeys. This piece sort of speaks to that, to the mothers in my own family, and then, of course, maybe in yours. This piece is called Foodstamps and Fury. Our child's legs bounce upon my hips, and 2 footsteps walk where there were 4. Chubby thighs born from the silken ones that you kissed not so long ago hold tight to me, and I to her, as she is all that remains. My once valiant heart is covered by a chestplate of solitude, and the bleeding current that poured forth from a spring, noble and everlasting, has been stymied by bouldered disappointments. I live for our little one, while no one lives for me. This freshly born spirit clings to my body as I would cling to yours in my weakest moments, but will never do. Foodstamps and fury fill my belly now. Even as this life that we created and you have abandoned holds me, I peek under the covers of a dozen little deaths that would quietly sweep us away. Fallen words like your fallen deeds upon this no longer fertile ground are my bedfellow. I walk gravely with an army of the forsaken. Those beautiful, supple, and naive, with hearts burst open and battered egos. Cremation dust from the love confusion settles caking upon my skin, and life so passionately created turns upon her own darkness, and I see only death. Foodstamps and fury fill my belly now. Hades' call and lies of my own telling weave me into this deadly web. Abandoned dreams of a family of we sit mockingly upon my mindscape. Try as I may, the war-torn gripping of the love lost rends my spirit, and as her fingers clutch, we step tenuously into this life of no guarantee. Foodstamps and fury fill my belly now.